Hello and welcome back. So, we have already done the articles a and an. Today, we will do the, alright, which is a definite article. A and an, you know, is indefinite article. Alright, so let us know how to use the in the sentences. What are the rules that we have to follow? Alright, so the first one is while speaking of a particular person or thing or one already referred to, we use the. For example, she found a purse, a random purse. Then, since she has already mentioned about this purse, then she will mention that she is talking about this particular purse. So then she will say the purse contained a golden chain. Now, since she has already mentioned about a golden chain, in the next line she would say the golden chain. That means she's talking about this golden chain. The next example is the book you referred is out of print. Now, when I say the book, that means some book that was already referred before, that was already mentioned before. Next example is I dislike the fellow who came here yesterday. Now, the fellow, maybe the persons were together and they had met that person, that fellow. So, that is why the fellow. The next rule is when a singular noun is meant to represent a whole category, class, or article, use the. Alright. For example, the dog is a faithful animal. So, the dog, because we are talking about a category over here. Alright. Or we say dogs are faithful animals. Next, the banyan is a kind of fig tree. When I am talking about the banyan, it is a category or a class. Alright. The cat loves comfort. The cat, that means again it is a category. Alright. Next, the third rule is the is used before superlatives. Alright. She is the most beautiful girl in our college. The most beautiful girl, because out of all the girls, she is the most beautiful. So that is a superlative. Ram is the best student in our school. The darkest cloud has a silver lining. Alright, again, this is a superlative. The next rule is the is used with the names of building, gulf, river, ocean, sea, etc. The Taj Mahal, the Persian Gulf, the Pacific, the Red Sea, the Yamuna. The next rule is the is placed only before the plural names of islands and the mountain ranges, chains of mountains, plural names of countries. How? Like we say, the Netherlands, the Philippines, the Bahamas, the Maldives Islands, the Himalayas, the Alps. One thing we have to remember, the is not used before the names of countries, but if the names of the countries contain words like states, kingdom, or republic, we use the before them. How? We say the USA. The USA means the United States of America, because states is mentioned over here. So that is why we use the. Similarly, the USSR, the UK, the United Kingdom, kingdom is used over here. The Republic of Ireland, the Dominican Republic. Alright, for example, he went to Mexico. He is from the United States. The USA and the UK both agreed on this point. The next rule, the is used before names consisting of adjective plus noun, provided the adjective is not east or west, etc. The Arabian Gulf, the New Forest. Now, the new is adjective, Arabian is again adjective, Gulf is noun, forest is noun, the high street, high is adjective, and the street is a noun. So, in this combination, you will use the. Next rule. The is also used before names consisting of noun plus of plus noun structure. For example, the Cape of Good Hope. Cape is a noun. The Bay of Biscay. Bay is a noun. Biscay is also a noun. The Gulf of Mexico. Gulf is a noun and Mexico is also a noun, and it has of in between. Next rule. The is used before the adjectives east or west, etc., plus noun in certain names. The east end or the west end. The North Pole or the South Pole. The East Indies, the West Indies. Alright. The next rule. The is also used before the name of directions. For example, the east, the west, the north, the south. Example is the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. The next rule and the last rule. The is used before the names of persons as a family in plural. The Raymonds, the Ambanis, and the Birlas. Alright. So this was a definition for the and examples for the definite article the. Before this, I have already completed articles a and an, which is an indefinite article. Alright. So go and check the last video. This is all for today, all for this video. I will continue with more rules of the definite article the. Till then, thank you and practice.